they get stuff done, but they just trample on everybody else in the organization, and it just makes their life miserable. But to the senior leaders, they're like, "Oh, James and Bob, man, they're awesome. They're like getting stuff done. What are you talking about? I never see an issue." And then you're like,
They
"Well,
manage up. It's happened to me many times. I'm like, I love this person. This person gives me results. Y'all deal with it. Toughen up. And that was me younger. And then I got older, and I'm like, no, I have the authority. And I'm not going to spend very much time managing somebody that's obviously on the other side of the road. There should be no other side of the road inside our walls. There are debates at the appropriate time, but when you call a play, run it. And this is one more point, Tim, I'll make. We're not talking about an environment where we call a play and then we meet again in 3 months. All of these things are chronological. They have to be done in a certain order. In my book on common sense, I go through great efforts to try to hand a playbook off and try to show that chronology, so that, because there's certain things if you do before you do something else, it wouldn't work well. I can give examples if you want, but that chronology of meeting every week and making sure that people have a way to voice concerns, and then decisions are made, to-dos are assigned. We get back together next week, and I call that dot to dot. And so as long as they know we will fail fast, fix fast, as long as they know that I might be wrong, but I have to make a decision. And I teach this concept of speed of business, and that and you've been in the military, so it's important when an order is given out there and there's multiple people that are acting together as a unit, you really can't have somebody that doesn't understand it and freezes and like, I don't understand what was just said. So some of this is the unity of the business and the shared language. And once you can kind of practice, but when you hit the theater, you've got to make sure that your entire team is in their right roles, doing the right things, and they communicate well, so that if everybody else is running at the speed of business and you have somebody who isn't, that's a problem that can get us killed. And so, you can work with that person and coach them, but if they're on the other side of the rope, if that's really what they're doing is they're resistors, they're trying to build a resistance, they've got to go.